Yeah, well it's my left. Oh, so got a quick one for you. Yeah, so peep it out. Yo, with a style that I bring, I sling, hanging like a. Yeah. Yeah, it's my life. Coming with Jen's fake. Just gonna keep it straightforward for you. Yeah, check it out. Oh, why yeah, I have thrown around before. I was on track, opted for the detour. I needed a reform, yo. It searched itself just to see if I could be more. Why yeah, I have thrown around before. I was on track, opted for the detour. I needed a reform, yeah. It searched itself just to see if I could be more. You know that I might drop. It's my left. I'll check the way I did I rock. I'm coming from the under with the sound, not the thunder or the lightning. Or peep the style, I'm inviting you to listen closer to the jam. Oh, now I gotta go and enter the stands, because it's time to keep it real. And no, I'm not talking about making a deal. I'm talking about the great top consciousness. So yes, you know that I'm hardly up getting rest when I must explain such things to my peeps. Hit them with their reads almost every single week. Every time I speak or open up my damn mouth, you hear some philosophical shit be falling out. But that's alright, this is who I have to be. The person who I be in the life of friends and family. Why yeah, I have thrown around before. I was on track, opted for the detour. I needed a reform, yeah. It searched the self just to see if I could be more. Why yeah, I have thrown around before. I was on track, opted for the detour. I needed a reform. Search the self just to see if I can be more. Yes, yeah. Oh, yeah. Be more. Yeah, than the current self. And go beyond. See what I knowledge itself will make one strong. I'll go beyond. Yo, the knowledge itself will make one strong. Yeah, it's my life. Peace.
Shinobi.
I try to stay on TV on a reinflamed juice. They hear me out loose. I try to stay on TV on a reinflamed juice. They hear me out loose. The flower doesn't dry, Joe. I try to stay on TV on a reinflamed juice. They hear me out loose. I try to stay on TV on a reinflamed juice. They hear me out loose.
Oh, my brain be filled with thoughts. Over the rhyme that I was taught. No tricks, y'all see, no sleeves to hold the cards. And I bombard, man, stop in, Shinobi Gorb. I study the art, take it a rip and throw a carp. Over the rhyme that I would off, double that's like dark claws. Like zipper, you're the rhyme and line that I would make up. Uniquely made with that distinct flavor. Especially when picked up, I flow from in the acre. Upon that instrumental, instead of opponental. And critical strike out with my utensil. No box of pencil, I'm like the bill of the Grendel. No pencil, yes you know my thought ain't permanent. The rhyme that I be learning with, I be morphing it, turning it, twisting it, just like that tourniquet. From this I be flourishing, that Shinobi being circling the style mimicker. I leave him nervously, out of breath, looking purpley. No such thing as perfectly. I keep the love humble and that courtesy, searching for when my purpose be. It's life, surprise, it's a struggle to survive in your mind. It isn't really always on your side when I'm facing hypnotized. Since I did those sides by the constant ads advertised. So that's why I try and mastermind with the rhyme and the knowledge in the night that I seek to find in the text and in the line. My thoughts contemporary combined with the ancient time. So we blow. The flower doesn't dry, Joe. The flower doesn't dry, Joe. It just blooms. It just blooms. Yeah, just bloom. Just bloom. One mouth, just bloom.
Shinobi.
It's all my life and kick back. What you know about that? How you know about that? A style samurai versus the rise of powdered weapons. I fight against the mainstream subjection to keep the honor in my sentence. The real shit's the religion. I give my life to defend it. No honorable mention. Yes, I be enveloping. Yes, I envelop. So Mr. Wacker rapper, please shut the hell up. telling tall tales, along with fables, selling fib through the nasal of the thought. Yes, I enable loyal, unlike Cain unto Abel, with his malevolent, and I don't fit your fucking label because I busted through that frame of what you thought was cool. I don't make a shadow dwell at Shuya. I'm a ninja of Azuma, so get used to the Shinobi rhymer, that old styler, reminiscent of the 90s. Malevolent kickback, we're bringing it rightly. Oh, chivalrous and knightly, how Malevolent might be. My style samurai, burst the rise of powdered weapons, to fight against the mainstream subjection, to keep the honor in my sentence. The real shit's a relic, and I give my life to defend it. Yo, my style samurai, burst the rise of powdered weapons, to fight against the mainstream subjection, to keep the honor in my sentence. The real shit is a relic, and I give my life to defend it. So much emphasis on action and interaction only means to achieve satisfaction. Social network entrapment, never noted. The thinking is completely absent, irrelevant in the face of attraction. So puppet keep dancing, keep acting. They tell ya break a leg, then they turn a profit off the sound of your bones cracking. Investors in transaction, how it happened? Well, ya best believe when they tell ya to believe or to dream. They fail to say to think, but the only time you dream is in your sleep or in the day when nobody seeks to be free. And if I was to believe what most else think, yeah, according to TV and pre-designed scenes, one might think the way that I choose to live my life. My style samurai, burst the rise of powdered weapons, I fight against the mainstream subjection, to keep the honor in my sentence. The real shit's a relic, and I give my life to defend it. My style samurai, burst the rise of powdered weapons, and I would write a poem in reflection, plunge the blade into an intestine. The real shit's a relic, and I give my life to defend it. Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, 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 yeah. Well, it's time, Malevolent kick back, so sit back, so relax, yeah, just relax, y'all, just relax, yeah, just relax, y'all, just relax,
Not what we want there. Hello, everybody.
Hi.
My mouth is full of peanuts because I just ate a payday. We could have waited 10 seconds before starting the stream, I guess.
Nah.
But
It's canon now.
welcome to Thursday Update stream. That one is really small.
Yeah, why'd you do that?
Because when everything zoomed in to 100, it makes other fun.
I'm glad that we bought a dedicated stream computer and it immediately became the 3D print file computer.
Well, we need more computers. We just need a lot more. Thursday update. Let's get into it. How's everyone doing? We'll start off. We have some Hametsu news.
Hamtaro news.
It has cleared custom. Oh,
Well, there it is.
it has cleared customs. We don't have a tracking number yet. Freight has not picked it up, but it is cleared for Freight to pick it up.
Yeah.
So right now our broker is organizing that less than truckload LTL shipment.
Yep.
And which it will be picked up probably early next week. So next Thursday update.
We should have a pretty accurate date.
I was thinking we may have the books. It's about
maybe.
I think it's about 20 hours drive to California from here. So that's 4 8-hour shifts.
Yeah, but I don't know how long it's going to take them to actually get it on the truck. That's the issue.
If they have other stops and if they're going to freight it to a thing and then ship it out on another truck to us. So
Yeah.
probably not next week.
We should at least
but-
have a date.
Yeah.
If nothing else, we'll have a date next week.
Yeah. So that, Hametsu is, we are looking at end of October fulfillment at this point. For all of the late books, we've been running with our new system, running stock, finding out all the errors of the initial transfer.
Yep.
And the Hametsu stocks are doing pretty good. Once those books land, we should
We got a lot of orders to send out.
it should just
of
go
all the
out.
late pre-orders.
Yeah. So yeah, that's it. Hametsu, if you're just tuning in, has cleared customs. And we will soon get a tracking number when freight picks up the shipment, and then we'll know when it will arrive to us, approximately. So it is clear it is in the States legally across the border.
Yeah.
And it was like marked off.
Yep.
So
The hard part is done.
some customs agent they pulled up the books and he goes
Hmm.
he looks at it.
Hmm.
And then they do this number. And it's like, what? Like, what? Is it really? You have to do it like side by side comparison
You
for the
have to.
photos?
Yeah, apparently.
All right. DLB updates. I forgot what button to press. DLB updates. We have.
Was illegal an option? It's always been an option.
We have some blood on the tracks.
Ooh.
I guess we can.
Get the zoom. Get the zoom.
Look at these 5
Get out of the
pixels.
zoom.
Look at them.
Little. There it is.
Why don't you look at blood on the tracks?
That's actually.
We have the facility. We have
What did you say?
the killer. So yeah, the killer is packed up. At least we need like hundreds of these. So I think like the first 100
The
or
first batch is done.
two,
Yeah.
the 100 or 200. We got the trait and the new MO decks. Looking super good. Got these visages.
Look at them new cards.
The facility and blood on the tracks are currently being packed up.
Yep.
As well as the quorum. But that one is next on the list, so I don't have the VHS cover. of
Yeah,
that
they're
one.
still being cast. We haven't pushed those
So-
to packing yet.
Even DeGraw never looked so good.
This color is super nice. He used like a chocolate brown for this VHS cover, and it's very cool.
There is some stylistic choices that have been used here, with like
Yeah,
these
I like
retro
these.
lines, and like this thing that goes like around, and it like continues around the side.
Very cool.
It's
These are a step up from the old ones for sure.
I love this little detail on this the BSS home video.
Oh, look at that!
It's kind of hard to see here, but maybe if I.
I love this.
It's like
That little blue tag.
focus. And? Focus on my hand.
This is just a fever dream.
If I do
Can you manually focus it?
and do this.
Nope.
Anyways, it says BSS home video, and it's like there's something about that font. It's like the perfect like BSS home video font. I don't know. It's probably just like Times New Roman caps or something.
Yeah, it does look really good.
Looks really
It's
nice.
very cool.
Oh, and it has the tie bar.
Does it say anything? What is it? Oh, it
The
says
graph.
Ethan.
Can you imagine someone trying to freehand that
I hope
on a
someone
little,
does.
on a little miniature?
I hope someone does.
Does the miniature have
'Cause
a tie
yeah,
bar?
he has the tie bar on the mini.
Oh yeah, it's there.
So
I showed off Cold Case
Oh.
last week,
yeah, we already did.
but you can bring it in. That's fine. That's
Cold
fun.
case. We got these too. The collection is growing.
Yeah, the Cold Case. This one was packed.
These ones are done.
Yeah, those are like.
We are
taken care of.
finished with cold case.
So this is 4 out of
75
16.
roughly that we have.
I think it is like 16 expansions.
It's so many.
And then so the quorum would make 5, and so we're chugging away at it.
Yeah, we're getting there.
As far as the book is these are people are gonna have to
looks super
buy
good.
like new IKEA shelves when they get this box.
I just like the idea that we are bringing the stock up of old school VHS racks.
Yeah.
Because people are buying them to store all of their DLB expansions. Because now there's like, what, 20... Well, there's going to be more than that because we had a ton from just this.
Yeah, I don't
We
know.
like doubled the number of VHSs with the new stuff.
I do wonder if we should get like a specific box for all of the VHSs for this order, since there is 16 of them.
It would be very cool. wouldn't it?
Anyways, we'll look at that. DLB books on a boat. Doing a little rocking motion.
Yeah, I mean,
Uh,
hopefully it doesn't sink.
Yeah.
That's-
so we'll see. When I don't know, Ben, you can correct me. I don't think we've gotten like the projected. It actually is Times New Roman caps. I hate that so much. Dang it!
Got him. This is the perfect font.
It is literally. Okay, no projected date for the DLB books. They're on a boat. Once it gets a little bit closer, I think they could give us a date for
Yeah.
expected port arrival. The Hametsu books. How long did it take to clear customs? It arrived like the 9th.
It was pretty fast, honestly.
a week and a half.
Yeah,
to
about
clear.
10 days.
So that's good to know for DLB. Whenever we get that projected date, we will now have, well, the last book shipment arrived then and then got picked up by Freight Now.
Yeah, so we'll have a better estimate for these.
Let's see how that goes. Yeah, and that's DLB. Books on the way. We are doing that. Some of you in the Discord may have seen the picture of the Ranger Sandies or Ranger Station.
Dude, there's
Which,
a lot
like,
of those.
I think that was only half of them.
It's about 2/3.
About 2/3.
About 2/3 of them.
It bent our shelves. I checked it, and the shelf is
Shelves are
permanently
like this
bent.
now.
So we can't stack them
They're
up
very
that high
heavy.
anymore.
Very heavy.
But now it's on the steel shelf. So we should maybe check that shelf to make sure it's like structurally built. Like all
Yeah.
the things are hooked.
Yeah.
We'll see how that goes. Just chugging away. Stay in our Discord for more little in progress photos like that.
The digital stuff. We pushed
yeah.
a whole bunch of Ben pushed a whole bunch of the digital assets to the people who purchased the digital bundle during the back room. So if you guys bought the digital bundle, go check that. That stuff should be sitting in your account now. If you didn't, you won't have it.
He had
Good for
for Godin to do the character cards or the visages, one of the two.
I think it was the character cards.
But those are there now too. So
Yeah.
digital bundled people should have your digital bundles of those
Most. I don't
components.
think they have everything. I
No.
don't think he pushed everything yet.
No, it's all the core game stuff though.
Yeah.
And that takes us up to date on DLB. Lunar, I should probably just remove this from the queue. That one shouldn't be in there.
Lunar exists.
It's in stock.
I don't know if you guys knew this, but we make a moon game. It's
Yeah.
called Lunar.
And it's that we have a couple dozen of them just on the shelf over
Yeah,
there,
they're ready to go,
waiting
guys.
to find a home.
Yep.
So if you're waiting on Lunar stuff, it should have shipped. Minus there is an Anacott rover order, and I think a U.S. moon buggy order.
And the RS1 orders that we're still.
Oh,
waiting
and
on
all the
token
RS1.
sheet.
Yeah, those token sheets are taking so long this time.
It's always when we need them.
Yeah,
They take
so
forever.
token sheet machine win.
Yeah, dude.
Mobile Arms has started to go off to proofing. Ben has started to get into that now that we're wrapping up all these other projects. Same story as last week. We still have a few DLB molds to crunch through.
Yeah.
And then Mobile Arms molds will come after that. Things like the dice and cards, last I heard from Ben, were going to be ordered and should have been ordered by this point.
I honestly don't know. I haven't heard from him.
We'll see. We'll get an update on that point. And as things come in, we'll be checking them off the list.
Oh yeah, you'll be seeing pictures as soon as we get stuff. So
We are still heavily in DLB fulfillment as far
For
as
sure.
our production goes,
yeah,
though.
yeah. The shop here is like all DLB right now, and back order.
That takes us to Pitlord.
Pit Lord.
Pitlord's still live.
Yeah.
Got few a week-ish, a little bit over that, I think, left. Maybe 8 days now. If you are putting off your Pitlord purchase at some point, you shouldn't, because there's not that much time left on it.
Yeah, get it in.
We actually received the painted miniature from Lev.
Oh yeah, I need to go get it. I
Yeah.
put it in the cabinet.
Everyone's going to know what it looks like because he's been painted it on stream. But we received that from him today, and it was not broken. And now that I've said that out loud, I realize it's suspicious that I would have had to say that it wasn't broken. But you just never know with prints.
All right.
You gonna,
Do the zoom. Maybe I can get it in a position where like. Wow! Look at that! Look at that blue.
look at that blue
blue
man.
guy.
Look at him.
Really wish
Look at
we
him.
need to experiment with that product.
Oh, we could do this, I guess. We could go up close cam, which is going to be close up cam.
We don't even know where it is. It's on the floor somewhere.
This one.
Ah! Well. Rip.
All right. Okay.
we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it
Look at
out.
this bad boy.
Yeah, that's a little better. Still just wants to focus on me for some reason.
Get it? We'll get over here. Tell me when it's focused. Can't see.
No. Still just the
Wait,
wall.
want to do this?
It's okay. That's perfect.
Right there. And
Yup.
this.
There it is.
Look at incredible. So washed out in these lights.
Blue Man.
Anyways, this looks freaking dope. We're gonna get some proper photos of that.
Oh yeah, we need to do that, huh?
Get it up on the website.
Put them on the listing.
I'm gonna go put it back in.
It will end up broken. If the more it's just like it's a probability thing, right? The more times our fingers touch the model, the higher the risk is that it gets broken. Yeah, so Pitlord open for, I don't actually know when it closes. Next week, Connor?
Like 7 or 8 days left.
Okay, so we got about a week. So if y'all are wanting to get that, be sure to snag it.
If your car is running low on gas and you need to fill up, do we have a kit tomorrow for you? We showed it off last stream.
Yeah.
We have a bit of a little barbecue gas station dropping tomorrow.
Yeah.
So that price, I think, did we settle on that MSRP? Can I announce it for people?
Can we leak it? Can we just leak it live?
Yeah. It's $29.99 for the little gas station kit.
It's little. It's small. I made it little.
Yeah, it's very quaint. I like it. Yeah, so if you're itching for some MDF, we're going to be selling that.
Yeah.
It'll be for pre-order. Not sure what the fulfillment window is quite yet, but it'll say on the product page.
These are going to cut like very quickly, so it's just going to be a matter of how many we sell and when we can fit it into rotation.
Yeah, I kind of am interested in experimenting with the first 24.
Like just batch cutting them and...
Like we're going to cut the first 24, and if you're one of the first 24...
Then it's ready.
But the rest will go back in the queue.
Yeah, we could try something like that.
We have to figure
I'd
out
be
just
interested to try that.
how to word it on the page for people.
That's
so
such a terrible comedy. Oh my gosh. Accurate.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the kit for tomorrow, which is the 20th.
Yep.
And then next week, the 27th, we have a lot of drops coming in.
Yeah.
We have County Road Z, those miniatures that we've shown off. You got some renders in our Discord, ! Discord.
They're on the Facebook page too, I think.
And
I think,
Facebook now,
I think
too.
Ben put them on Facebook.
And
They're
Instagram.
Very cool. They're very cool.
So those are going to go for pre-order on the 27th, 1 week and 1 day from now, as well as a little Night Thirst teaser. The first drop of that game will be available, and the Gourd Reaper.
I love it.
The Gourd Reaper prequel.
That is nice.
That'll also be available for free.
For free?
For free. Because we're not going to make the Gourd Reaper a sold product when big DLB is delayed like that.
That's right.
Will it be entirely digital? Yes. Will it be a physical product down the road? Probably. Couldn't tell you when. But if you're looking to get your Gourd Reaper action on, Gourd Reaper, the Gourd Repedal. Ripple. The Gourd prequel.
That's actually... Ginger got it. That's the winner.
Reaper. Prequel. The Gourd Prequel. So that will be, you can get in your Halloween games. We want to drop on the 27th so that people can potentially print some things overnight, get it prepped. If you're doing any Halloween games.
If you want it for Halloween, you'll have it.
Because Halloween is on a Tuesday.
So weird.
It's always
it's
weird.
The worst.
Yeah. The Gourd Rip Lord.
My kids are going to be super tired for school on Wednesday.
Yeah. So that's what we're doing on the 27th. So keep your eyes peeled for that one. So that's it. General updates.
I think that's it.
MDF kit dropping tomorrow.
Yep.
Fill up your gas tanks. And then the 27th, we have first Night Thirst teaser, the Gourd Ripple, and the County Road Z products.
There you go. We got there in the end.
Yep. I think that's
Hametsu,
it.
You guys
Oh.
that have the book, if there are problems with your book and the binding, please send us an email. It seems like there may have been a small batch issue with them. It doesn't seem widespread. But we have had some people sending us emails. We need those emails and we need the photos.
Yeah.
Because those will help us contact the printer and give accurate numbers and accurate counts and accurate descriptions of what's going on with it so we can make it right.
Yeah.
So if you are finding issues with your Hametsu book, please send us an email. We're not upset. We just need you to send it to us so that we can get that information to the printers.
Yeah.
So I'm glad I remembered that. I thought about it earlier today, and I was like, I need to remember to say this on stream.
Yeah, we need to,
I
like,
almost forgot.
for the next few weeks, we need to remind and try to gather that data.
Yeah.
Because if it's me and I had a book and it started to kind of peel, I probably wouldn't say anything.
Exactly. And it's like, we get that, but we need to know.
Because if it is not a small batch issue, if it was a widespread issue with the print run, then that's like significant.
Exactly. Our printer has been great. They've been very gracious about it, and thankfully the copy that they kept seemed to have the issue.
Yeah.
So they were like, oh, maybe there is a problem because our book seems to be a little defective.
Yeah.
So yeah, the printer's been great. We just want to wait to confirm any numbers with them until we've had a chance to look at the shipment, look at the books that we got, make sure that you guys have flipped through it and looked at it and all of this stuff, and it shouldn't be coming apart. There shouldn't be adhesion issues. There shouldn't be any of that. If there is, take a picture and send it to us.
And that was the last thing.
That's it.
That is the Thursday update, guys. From the top, Hametsu books have cleared customs and are waiting to be picked up by the freight company. So next week we shall have a date in which those arrive, and we get the late pre-orders of the books out, and then it will go on general sale. DLB books are on a boat, and we are currently working our way, starting with our expansions. We got Cold Case, got the first batch of the Killer VHS, Blood on the Tracks, and the Facility. Faculty.
The faculty.
The Faculty. These are packed and they're looking stellar. The Quorum is the next one that's on the list to be packed for us.
I'm excited to see that one.
Full steam ahead production on DLB. Lunar is back on the shelf, and you should buy it if you don't have it. Mobile Arms, we're queuing up all our pre-production stuff so that once we start wrapping up DLB elements, that will go into it. Pitlord has, I think, about a week, maybe 8 days left of pre-order, so get in there and get your pre-order for the Pitlord, Fall into the Pits, and Malev, the new micro game. If your Hametsu book's broken, send us a photo and let us know.
We need to know.
Oh, and then gas station kit tomorrow.
Yeah.
And Night Thirst teaser, County Road Z miniatures, and the Gord Reaper prequel.
Next week.
The 27th.
That's it. I think that's everything. Are we rating somebody or are we just turning it off?
I think Malev is live. Let's see.
He is. He's painting Onis. He's painting Hamtaro Onis as we... Well, he was. I don't know if he still is. But. Could I get a gallon of gas with my gas station? Yeah, for sure. Let me ship that to you and see how it works. We've never tried it before. We can give it a try.
Thanks for hanging out, everybody.
Thanks, guys.
We'll see you next week.
Go tell Malev, hey.
Write and speak to those I've never met in life. You may know what it's like. Right.